Their mission is to remember, honor, and serve our World War II heroes. Members of the World War II Airborne Demonstration Team based at the Frederick Army Airfield are training new members this week. It's a jump school, not for the faint of heart, and some who train will not make the team. 7 News reporter Scott Miller went high above Frederick to discover why their mission is so important.
This plane, actually built in 1942 at Tinker Air Force Base, actually flew missions over Europe in World War II with the Royal Air Force. And these guys are getting ready to jump from a perfectly good plane. They are former military and civilians too. Lawyers, teachers, business owners, and airline pilots from all over the U.S. with a single purpose.
Our organization is dedicated purely to honoring the veterans of this great country.
So several times a year, members from the World War II Airborne Demonstration Team, based at the 70-year-old Frederick Army Airfield,
sound off for equipment check!
Jump from a 70-year-old plane. World War II veterans from across the country, like Jed Ziniak, who fought in the Battle of the Bulge, are invited to come along for the ride.
We have a ball here. In fact, when I get on the plane, the jump master says, 2 guys on either side of me, we got to get rid of this excess baggage. They want to throw me off the plane, and I say, hold it, fellas. I got a round-trip ticket.
They jump all over the world, too. And in Europe, our World War II heroes are still revered for what they did so long ago.
You can go into a second grader's class over in the Netherlands, which we did, and they know all about who these men are, what they did 65, 67 years ago. I hate to say it, but you walk into the same classroom for a high schooler here in the United States, and they won't know it.
Some team members are getting up in years, so to keep their dream alive, they train new members. It's a jump school. This is not a fantasy camp. Some pay and try, but can't pass the test. And if you can't pass, you can't jump with these living historians.
Never jumped, never had wanted to jump. But when I saw this team jump and found out I could do it, I was like, you know what, I've got to try to do that. So I fell in love with it, and this is all I've done is static line, military-style jumping.
And their mission to remember, honor, and serve our World War II heroes proudly continues. From Frederick Army Airfield, Scott Miller, 7 News.